Just got this CYCPLUS AS2 Pro tire pump, mini bicycle tire and pump. I had another tire pump, manual one, and it took over 500 pumps to be able to inflate my mountain bike tire to 12 PSI, so I thought I would get this one instead. It's twice the price, but it has some very good reviews. Comes with an instruction manual, a waterproof case, because this is not waterproof. Oh, and look how tiny this thing is. Comes with all these accessories. Wow. That is nice and tiny. That will easily fit into a pack. It's about the same size as 2 CO2 cylinders. This is the other setup I have. So, yeah, this is definitely a little bit smaller than 2 CO2 cylinders and the inflator. So, and this is good just for one shot. You put on one shot and you're done. Where this, for a mountain bike tire of my size, 29 by 2.5 inches, it says it's good for 3 or 4. Mine are 2.4 inches wide, so I would expect it's maybe more like 2. But I'm going to give it a try. First, I'm going to make sure it's fully charged up, and then I will try it out. This is the pump that I used to try to pump up my bicycle tires. After 500 pumps, I got up to about 12 PSI. So it's, I was very hopeful because this snaps on very nice, works all well, but it took too many pumps to pump it up. To get up to about 25 PSI would take probably 1,000 pumps. This is 95 grams, 94 grams. If you want the case and you want to screw it on with those doodads and strap it in, it's 122 grams. Okay, on the other hand, the CYCPLUS, that is 123 grams. So not much of a difference. Even with this pump alone at 94 grams, it's another, 28 grams or so, which is 1 more ounce. This is so small, it's just easy to work. I think this is, turn it on, and then you set your pressure. And this is nice because this is also a pressure gauge. That means with this pump, you don't have to carry a pressure gauge. With this one, you do. So the CYCPLUS, since it has a pressure gauge, that's less than this pump that I won't name the brand. And then if you had a pressure gauge with this unnamed pump, it's going to weigh more than this one that has the pressure gauge built in. So I'm going to wait until it gets up to full power. Here's my bicycle tire. It's 29 by 2.4. I'm going to let all of the air out of it, and then I'm going to inflate it. Here it is. It's completely deflated. You can see it's flat, like you would expect if you got a flat. Let's say I just repaired it, and now I want to pump it up. I'll turn this on. I took a Sharpie, put some black marks in there so I can find these. I've got the cover on there because this gets hot when it pumps up. And, I think it's on there, and now press again. So cool. 23. Okay, perfect. So it pumped up the tires once. It started off with 3 bars, and it still has 3 bars. So I imagine I should be able to pump this up another couple times. That's very impressive. So that works great. That's much better than some CO2 cartridges.
Cute little handheld thing.
You put this on for a Schrader valve, and then you turn it on. And then you set whatever PSI you want for your tire. And then you hit and it'll blow it up.
Works super fast, but super loud.